right, well, those gaps are a problem. I need my measuring tape. As simple as those under the bench drawers are, they can be a bit of a pain to deal with because there's no drawer slides, and if they're heavy, it's kind of hard to push them back into the correct space. They serve their purpose. They're just a little janky. Just a little janky. Here's an inside look into the cleaning process. I also have a vacuum, but it's inside the house and I don't feel like going to grab it. So today I'm just sweeping. Damn, 25 and almost a half. I like, even though this piece is big and heavy, I like it being at the front because when it's time for bed and to make the couch into a bed, you know, when you climb on, this is the part that gets all of your full body weight as you get into the bed. And then the tabletop can be the back piece. I wanted to use this wood because it's a bit thicker than the original piece I had, which was only like 3/4 of an inch, and this is, what is this? 5/4 of an inch. What the fuck? Anyways, it's thicker. Oh my god. Anyways, okay, so it's thicker, but it's not as wide. So it's not completely filling the whole 25 inches and a quarter space between the benches, so it falls within the ledge. It has the ability to fall within the ledge rather than being completely firm and on there. Yes? You just coming to check in? Oh my god. Do you see what I mean? Like, why does he do that? Bruh. Xander, drop it. All right. 38. But what are we gonna put on the sides? That is the real dilemma. I don't know why, but I feel nervous to cut this piece of wood. I feel like it might have been too long since I've actually like took out a saw and cut some wood and made it look like something. So it makes me feel nervous, but also like really proud to be outside right now working on the van. The swivel dining table. All right, it's much lighter. I can pick it up much easier than that butcher block. Is it the same size? It's actually longer by about 1.5 inches. So there's more space for activities. So I think this is gonna be much better. So these wedges will be here, and there's still a little room for it to move side to side or forward and backwards, which is necessary, you know, as the seasons change and the temperatures change. The wood breathes and it needs that space, but it also like snugly holds the table so that it won't slide around in this space while we sleep. Say I'm getting into bed in the middle. Like, is there such a significant downgrade that it would be that bad? I don't know. The sander battery just died. It just died. Sander battery just died. I was not prepared to work today. I started working on the whim. On the whim? Whatever. You get me? The sander just died. Also, I've decided I'm gonna lock up again. You doing all right? Come on. This is another closed door session inside the van. Here we go. I just had one of those moments where I was like, Jasmine, you're talking to a camera by yourself as if it's your friend, and you are very comfortable with that, and that's something to think about. And I had to break myself out of that, because fuck it. We all talk to ourselves, don't we? I don't know. sometimes it helps to like work your way through things. And I just so happen to set my camera up to record me and then let y'all hear what it is that goes through my mind. I digress. Okay, the point is that I have 2 hours to kill while the first coat of the clear coat dries. And I figured that I would answer questions or just talk. Here's a comment. My question is what you're drinking good? And in that picture, yes, it was good. It was coffee that I had just made that morning, and was enjoying in the moment. But seriously, about how do you take that kayak of yours and get out on gator-infested waters? Do you still feel safe? What precautions do you take? And then somebody commented underneath, LOL, I was wondering the same thing, and just chalked it up to black girl magic. And yes, it's black girl magic. And also just being a Floridian, like when you're from Florida, alligators don't really faze you. At least, I don't know, to me, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm from Florida, we know there's gators here, you know, you're bound to encounter them. Just like, don't be dumb, you know what I mean? Just don't be dumb. Don't get, you know, the feeling to touch them or to want to feed them or to try and wrestle them or to think that you can like handle them on your own. Just like, don't be dumb. So it's one of those things where it's like, I want to kayak. I enjoy kayaking. And in Florida, the places that you kayak are the homes of gators. So it's like, if I want to enjoy my time doing something that I really enjoy, doing something that I want to go out and explore with and like see how far I can take it, then, you know, I gotta start local and start in alligator infested waters. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's not a big issue. It's just like, I'm from here, we know they're here, I want to go kayaking, they're gonna be there. Don't be dumb. Also, black girl magic is a thing, and I would like to think I actually know that I have it. So there's that too. Yeah. Moral of the story is don't be dumb. No. The battery is dying. While the battery for the drill charges, I just want you guys to know that this video is sponsored by me at jdukesvisuals.com. If you've ever seen a pair of my earrings that you're super interested in, or that you find really lovely and beautiful and know somebody in your life that would love a pair, just know that I made them with love. I make my own earrings. I make art. I've made some stickers out of my art. And yeah, if you would like some other way of supporting me, or you are interested in collecting art and having like wearable art for yourself, I'm the woman for you, and I've got it going. So anything that you do to support me would be greatly appreciated, even if it just means sharing my website with a friend. But I just wanted to pop in really quickly while I had time waiting for the battery to let you know that I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit, but I also like sharing it with y'all. So thank you. All right, this is it. I'm not even gonna bother tightening it because my hands are like kind of frozen. There we go. All right. So here it is. What do we think? How's it looking? Let me sit on this side. It's pretty good, I think. What do you think, Xander? Feels better. It can go lower, so that's not a problem. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. And I guess the last thing is just to put it down, you know, into the bed situation. This would move, be put away. This can go up and be slid. Go down. And we have a platform to sleep on. I think that it's gonna take some practice getting used to the setup, getting used to doing the whole process of arranging all the boards and platforms and whatnot, but can't even talk today, y'all. I feel like I can't talk. It's cold and rainy, so it's really hard to like want to be out here right now. You want to test it out? You want to test the bed out? You want to test a new bed out? What do you think? 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 Is it stable? Is it solid? Can it hold you? Go feel it out. Is it good? I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right. And with that, we say, see you later. Bye.